War is good business. We hear this phrase thrown around in movies, articles, political speeches, even casual conversations, as if it's some universal truth. Surprisingly, it is. Not morally true, but economically true. War is good business. Entire industries rise and fall on the productions of weapons, technology, and defense systems. Countries measure strength not just in ideals, but in firepower. Think about this. During global conflict, factories run 24/7. Stock markets react to missile strikes. Nations pour billions of dollars into building machines designed to destroy. Somewhere, someone is always profiting, while others are losing everything. So, if war is good business, what does it say about the kind of future we are shaping? War isn't just a chapter in history books, nor a headline we can scroll past. War is something that quietly shapes the world around us, even when we think we're far removed from the conflict. In the late 1960s, ARPANET, what would become the Internet, was built by the US Department of Defense to maintain communication during the Cold War, right? And GPS, built for the US military in the 1970s to guide missiles with precision. All of this were once military projects. They are things born out of conflict. And we have taken tools of war and turned them into the fabric for everyday use. And we benefit from them greatly, as if nothing bad has ever happened. But should the comfort built on conflict make us feel safe or uneasy? For millions, war is the reality, where suffering continues on all sides. Families spend nights in underground shelters, clutching their children as explosions echo above them. Young conscripts leave home, uncertain if they ever return. Their families watching the news with the same fear. Entire neighborhoods get destroyed to rubble, and civilians have to live with the constant anxiety of sirens and shelters. All on different sides, with different flags, but sharing the same pain, the same fear, the same loss of innocence. No one benefits there. They are all losing. And unfortunately, for many of us, this has become background noise, something distant, almost routine. We see a headline, we scroll past it. Life goes on. Peace does not demand our attention the way the war does, and maybe that's part of the problem. Because while peace may not trend, war keeps our economies busy, media engaged, and screens full. But every time we look away, we're not just ignoring it, we're unconsciously investing in it. Behind every battlefield, there is a balance sheet. Wars aren't just fought with weapons. They are funded and sustained by entire economies. See this number? Quite big, isn't it? Last year, global military spending hit $2.7 trillion, while governments continue to justify this budget as defense. Because jobs, media, and research quietly depend on the continuation of the conflict. But imagine if the same resources that fuel destruction were redirected towards creation. Peace does not have to be passive. It can be one of the most powerful forms of innovation, the one that creates opportunity, stability, and trust. Because every time we choose collaboration over competition, we invest in a future that values life more than power. And if war is good business, then peace must be good innovation. And innovation isn't just about coding apps or designing rockets. It's about building systems that value people as much as profits and empathy as much as efficiency. The future we shape depends on what we decide to reward. War or peace, fear or understanding, destruction or creation. War might have been good business, but peace is the best innovation we can make now. Thank you.